Hello, my name is Hiren Taylor and now we are going to start with Introduction to Python Programming. So before that, what is program? A program is a set of instructions or the command, but to whom we are providing these instructions or commands. Generally, in the computer programming, we are providing an instruction or command to the central processing unit that is known as a CPU, and this CPU is consist of arithmetic and logic unit which will perform a different arithmetic and logical operation on the input that we are going to provide in form of instruction or the command. So here let's take an example of input device as keyboard, and let me enter the two values, that is, let's say 3 and 4. So these two values are going to be stored in this main memory, or it can be considered as our primary memory, and then it will pass to this arithmetic and logic unit in the CPU. This CPU will perform the operations as per our instruction or the command that is written in the program. Let's say we have wrote that we want to add these two numbers. So in that case, it will add the 3 with 4 and produce the output, that is the third value, as a 7, and it will be again passed to this memory. Now this memory will pass the result to the output device, and let's say it is our monitor screen, and then the monitor screen will display a result as a 7. So this is how your program is working. However, whatever input, that is 3 and 4, that we have provided to this central processing unit, it is not understood by CPU in this way. For that we have a CPU language, and it is known as a language of CPU. It can be called as a machine language or low level programming language that is used to directly control a computer's central processing unit. So the whatever input that we have provided in the previous example, that will be converted into the binary form, that is in form of zeros and 1, and then the CPU will process on it, and then it will provide the output. So to convert this high level programming language that is written by the human into a low level programming language, we are using a compiler. So this is how the programming in the computer is done. Now let's talk about a Python as a programming language. So the first thing is, a Python is a high level programming language. That means a human can understand, we can read and write in the form of English. The second thing is, Python is a free and open source language. You do not require any license, or you do not need to pay to use the Python. The third thing is, Python is platform independent language. It means it is supporting a Windows, Mac OS, Linux, etc. And then Python is a case sensitive language. It means it is able to differentiate between the uppercase and the lowercase. Python is supporting a lowercase, and therefore we should use a lowercase in the Python language. Now, without taking much more time, let's start with a Python programming, and let's print something in the Spyder IDE. So to write our Python program, we are going to use a Spyder IDE. You can use many other tools like Google Colab. Then you can also use a Jupyter Notebook. Then you can use a Atom text editor. There are many ways from which you can write your Python program, but here I am going to just show you the use of Spyder IDE. So here you can see that we have a space, this is known as a cell, and at which you can write your code, and this is the console. It will show the output over here, and to create a new project in this Spyder, you can click over here, that is on project, and then click on new project, and it will ask you for the name of your project name. So just I'm going to give as first project, and by default it is storing under the user Hiren. So I'm just going to change the folder and then click on desktop, and here I'm going to create one more new folder, the name as Python. So I'm going to select this Python folder, and our project will be stored in the Python folder on the desktop. And then we are just going to create it. So I'm just going to click on create. So it will create the first project over here, and you can see that the console is updating, and here we will see our output. So I'm just making it large with Control plus, and similarly you can make this one also large with Control plus. So let's create our first file over here, and we know that Python program are going to be stored with .py. So we will click on new, and then you can select a file, and here you can write the name of file. Let's say first program dot, you can write a py, and then click on save. So it will create a one first program.py file, and again I'm just going to increase the size, and let's close this one. So here we can write our code. Let's say we want to print something, so I will write print and then parenthesis, and let's say in double quote we are going to write hello Python. So this is going to be print hello Python. This is going to be print over here, and to run this code you can click over here on the run. So you can see that as output we have a hello Python. As I told you, the Python is a case sensitive, and let's say we are writing P as capital, it will shows the error, and if you will try to run this, it will result in a print is not defined, so therefore you need to make sure that you are writing in a correct way. So this is how you can use a Spider IDE to write your program. And thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.